Iran has a very powerful military and it's known for its missile industry. And they have some very impressive missiles in their possession, some of which are still in development though. Welcome back guys to FTD Facts. My name is Leroy Kenton and let's look at 10 most powerful missiles of Iran. So let's jump right into it right now. We have the Quorum Char. Iran's Quorum Char missile is believed to come from North Korea's Musdan, the BM-25, and reports indicate that North Korea was developing a ground-based R-27, which is now called a Musdan, as early as 2003, and Iran likely purchased 18 of these missiles from North Korea back in 2005. And now Iran first tested the Musdan on May 17, 2007, and again on April and July 2016. Iran then modified the missile and renamed it the Quorum Char, and the missile has a range of 2,000 kilometers and is capable of carrying multiple warheads of up to 1,800 kilograms. Quorum is up next at number 9. Now the Quorum is a variant of Iran's Shahabto, the Scud-C variant, and this is a short-range ballistic missile. According to one analyst, Iran began modifying some of its Shahabto missiles in the year 2010 to create the Quorum SRBM. Now the biggest modification in the Quorum is having no tail fins, which implies that the missile is actually equipped with an improved guidance system that can more quickly detect and correct changes in its trajectory. And now let's look at the Zulfikar. The Zulfikar is an Iranian short-range solid fuel ballistic missile, and the missile has a reported range of 700 kilometers. Back on February 7th of 2019, it was reported that Iran brought in service a new longer range version of the Zulfikar called the Desvol, and the Desvol has a reported range of 1,000 kilometers. The next missile is the Sajjil. It carries a payload of 500 to 1,000 kilograms, and it's presumably that the missile carries HE warheads or high explosives until Iran gains nuclear warheads. Now the missile has a maximum range of 2,000 kilometers, and its use of solid propellant is a major improvement on this Shahab design. The solid propellant allows a near immediate launch time, which makes the missile much less vulnerable when it's launching. Then we have the Shahabto Scud-C variant. The Shahabto is an Iranian variant of the Russian SS-1D Scud-C, and it's a single-stage liquid-propelled short-range ballistic missile. Its maximum range is 500 kilometers, and it carries a single warhead with a maximum payload of 770 kilograms. Halfway in at number 5, we have the Fata 110 missile. Now the Fata 110 is a short-range, road-mobile, solid propellant ballistic missile. Try saying that 3 times fast. Now it's most likely a modified version of the unguided Zelzal 2 with an addition of control and guidance systems. The missile is actually believed to use parts from Chinese contractors, although it is made in Iran. It uses a single-stage solid propellant engine and it has a range of 210 kilometers. Next up, let's look at the Andar 69. These Chinese M7 was originally designed from the Soviet S-75 surface-to-air missiles, and Iran reportedly purchased 200 M7s and renamed the system Andar 69, which translates to Thunder 69. Now the missile has a reported length of 10.8 meters and a body diameter of 0.65, and has a launch weight of 2,650 kilograms. It can carry a single 250 kilogram high explosive warhead. It's a 2-stage missile, and the Andar 69 has a maximum range of 150 kilometers and uses solid fuel. It also employs inertial navigation system guidance with command updates. The Sumor is up next. Now it is believed that the Sumor is a copy of the Russian Kh-55, but one major difference though is that the Sumor is equipped with a solid rocket booster, which makes it a ground launch missile rather than an air launch missile like the Russian Kh-55. The missile is said to have a range of between 2,500 kilometers and 3,000 kilometers. The Rahad comes at number 2. Now the Rahad is an Iranian anti-ship cruise missile of Chinese origin. Rahad entered into service in 2007 and has a reported range of 350 kilometers. The Rahad has a reported length of 7.36 meters and has a launch weight of approximately 3,000 kilograms. Its payload weight is between 450 to 500 kilograms, and it uses a solid propellant booster pressure and turbojet engine. And the cool thing about this, it also has sea skimming abilities. Well, it's reported that it does, and that means it can fly at low ranges above water to hit enemy crafts in the sea. And the final missile we're looking at is the Koksan M1978. This took design elements from both Russian coastal artillery and Chinese Type 59 MBT, and this missile was one of the longest range self-propelled artillery guns of the 1970s, capable of firing munitions 40 to 60 kilometers. The M1978 is 14.9 meters in length and 3.2 meters in width, and it weighs 40 metric tons. Now the missile can fire 1 to 2 rounds every 5 minutes. Now the range of the missile using a standard HE frag armament is 40 kilometers, and a rocket assisted HE frag shell could be fired up to 60 kilometers. And the cool thing about it, it also can be used to create a smoke screen. Alright guys, so that's all I have for you in this episode of the 10 most powerful Iranian missiles. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. I know it was a lot of technical information there, but just giving you an inside look on what Iran is packing when it comes to their missiles. Sound off down below in the comment section about anything that I mentioned in this episode or anything else that you want to add in. Now before you guys head out, check out this related video right beside my head. Also my social media links are below in the video description section, and if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button and ring that bell to join the FTD Facts family and keep up to date with our daily episodes. Alright guys, it's been cool chatting with you in this episode. Can't wait to see you in the next one.